everybody. Alex, what ship are we on this week?
Allure of the Seas.
And we are in stateroom
14309.
This is a neighborhood balcony room overlooking the boardwalk on deck 14 aft, port side. This is a standard occupancy room for 2. We're about halfway down the boardwalk. You can see where those people are right back there. That's where the aft elevator bank and staircase is. And right back there where the housekeeping is the aft bulkhead. Let's take us into 14309. Walking in, you got a little shelf right here, place for books. I don't know why you need books, but we got our shoes down there at the entryway. Walking over to the vanity, you got a light up vanity. How you doing? Turn that off so it doesn't wash it out. On the left hand side, you have, you got an internet access node. That's brand new. That wasn't there when we were on this ship last in February. Good deal. You have 3 shelves right there. It's tall for a razor. Now this is your power you have. Let me unplug. This is a 110 volt North American grounded outlet on top, but this is actually an extension from down below. Down below, here's a picture here. You have, the extension cord's plugged into the top one. You have a second 110 volt outlet, and then you have a European EF 220 volt outlet. There are no USB plugs in this room, even though this ship was just modified, amped. We don't have the new furniture in this room, but this is something we have on every ship. This is a dual voltage 110 220 volt power adapter, plugs into the European outlet, and it has 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB-A outlets, and we absolutely love it. Nice size vanity right here. I have the 13-inch MacBook Pro that Alex is using right now for schooling. Otherwise, you got the countertop right here. You have a hairdryer. Hairdryers included in every Royal Caribbean stateroom we've ever seen. 2 deep drawers right there, and you have a beverage cooler. Next to the vanity, you do have a shelf right here. That's a camera bag, so it shows you the size. You have an articulating TV. Articulating means it pivots out, leaving you access to the backside, which you have an HDMI input, and that is actually a channel on your TV. I believe it's 30. So you just plug it in, and we have, of course, our HDMI going to the computer, which is fantastic. Now walking over to the bed area, the way this room is configured is you have the beds next to the balcony room. Now, unfortunately, you have these art lights. Art lights are out both here and next to the sofa. So unfortunately, I can't show you those, but most rooms, you do have those art lights on, like on the Oasis, Harmony, and this ship, the Allure. It is Alex and I this week, so we got our beds apart. If you want your beds put together, here's a picture of what they look like on a different ship, different room. Then put together, it makes a king-size bed. Otherwise, they would put the nightstands on each side and put the beds together. 2 reading lamps, and what's really cool about this ship is right down here on the inboard side, the port side, you do have a 110 volt outlet down below. Here's a photo of where it is. I pulled up the bed so you can see it. I always say this in our videos for Royal Caribbean tours. We love it because no matter what class ship you're on, no matter what room you're in, class of room you're in, you always have a sofa, love seat, or a chair. This is only occupancy for 2, so that is not a fold out, but that shows you how big the love seat is because Alex is kicking back there. And you do have a small little table right there with the garbage can down below to move around. Storage is full. We're gone for quite a long time, so we have all our essential stuff with us, but got our hanging stuff there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different cubicles, and they are pretty deep to put your folded clothes in that don't fit in the drawers down below. Floor to ceiling mirror right there, and you got the thermostat, master light switch. You have the overhead light switch, art light switch, and the washroom light switch, which is illuminated. Inside the washroom, you do have the clamshell style doors, so you can just walk into the washroom and close those doors. Detachable head shower. It does not go up and down. You can adjust the height, so it is one height. You have 2 hooks inside, no drawstring for your swimwear. A little step down below. Vacuum toilets, 3 shelves, dual voltage power up there. And this room does feature a night light. Let me turn off all the lights. Yep, there it is. So you do not need to bring a night light with you. A little drawer right there, shelf down there, little storage below the sink. Not much vanity space, so definitely ladies, do your vanity stuff out there. Boardwalk balcony rooms on the Oasis, and what was the other ship, Alex? Do you remember? Was it the Symphony? I can't remember, but we've had boardwalk balcony rooms before, and they are a lot of fun. The sound is muffled out pretty well by the door. Now, real quick, while I've aimed right here, you do have a child lock right above here, so you don't have to worry about your little ones. Even if they can open up the door, they can't open it. You have to release child lock, open up. You do have a handle outside. And just a friendly reminder, your HVAC system is turned off once you unlock that door. So you got the handle, close it so your HVAC system turns back on. Got our little battery operated fan right there. Highly recommend those. Got two chairs and a nice table. It's not one of the little drink tables, it's actually a large table. It is a little louder out here. It does like an echo chamber, but again, you're in the boardwalk on deck 14. So you're right above us is the miniature golf course. We don't hear too much thud, 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 thud from people up there. But again, with like the Central Park and the boardwalk, you don't have much privacy because you're staring right into their room. You can see in their room and they can see in your room. So again, when you're changing or whatever you need to sleep, make sure you have your curtains closed. One of the cool things about the boardwalk balcony views is you are obstructed by the slides. They just put these in February when they amped the ship up. But you can see most of the Aqua show, and the Allure, they just changed to the Aqua 80s show. So it's one of our favorites. And you can also watch the zip liners come right above you. And you can watch the kids playing on the boardwalk. Fun room, really, really fun. And that, folks, is our tour of
14309
on the Allure of the Seas. Again, this is a boardwalk neighborhood balcony room with occupancy for up to 2, located about midway down the boardwalk. You saw it is pretty noisy out there, but that's the boardwalk, and that's one sacrifice you got. But otherwise, the door's doing a great job. They're doing the music test outside right now with the band that's going to be playing, and you don't hear it anymore. Great location. Again, the miniature golf is right above us. Windjammer is on deck 16. The pool is on 15. Again, one deck above us. And the Royal Promenade and Boardwalk are on deck 5 and 6. So, Alex, do you recommend this room to our friends? Fantastic. If you haven't already, we invite you to
like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook at As Good As It Gets.